Hello there, I'm Dr. Russell Sharp, the owner of Eutrema Limited. We make a range of specialised inputs for hydroponics and horticulture in general. I'm also the host of the Hydroponics Daily podcast, and this is one of the best resources you can use to gain knowledge about how to grow hydroponically, both as an amateur at home or professionally. We cover a range of different topics from complete beginners through to master growers. So if you look back on, say, Apple Podcasts at the episodes, we start with all the basics from how to get going, the nutrients you need, the equipment you need, different techniques for growing hydroponically, and we cover all of those. We cover interesting stories in the world of hydroponics that pop up from time to time, real-world examples, how to grow specialist crops, things like cacti, parasitic plants, carnivorous plants, bonsai, anything, all sorts of strange, weird plants, wasabi, samphire, all sorts of things. And if you want to be featured on the podcast, I'm more than happy to feature people in the hydroponic industry and their interesting stories. So I think it's a great way of getting into hydroponics. We also have a hydroponics toolkit. If you email me, I can send you the link to that. It's in my email signature, and it's all the different information you need for hydroponics, like a checklist of equipment you need, daily tasks, weekly tasks, monthly tasks, conversions. So if you wanted to change from, say, parts per million to percentage and things like this, or weight per volume to weight per weight, or calcium to calcium oxide, or dollars to euros and things like this. There's all sorts of different conversion factors and bits of information. There's a grow chart, a VPD chart, if you know what VPD is, if you're a master grower. So there's lots of resources that we produce that are great for hydroponic growers. So if you just look here at the list of subjects we're covering here, we've got wheatgrass, reviving old seeds, growing aquatic ferns, the state of the current hydroponic industry. There are currently 226 episodes. I've been doing an episode every day since January the 1st. It was my New Year's resolution to do a daily podcast, and so far I've managed to not miss a single day, hoping to go through the whole year. So there should be a whole load of content for you by December the 31st. So yeah, we're going to, hopefully everything is of value. They're very, very short episodes. I don't do any fluff. You can see there that the average length is probably around 6 minutes. There's no intro, there's no adverts. It's all quality stuff. So get onto Apple Podcasts, or if you don't have Apple, Spotify or Amazon, if you say, Alexa, play Hydroponics Daily podcast, she will play it. Hopefully she doesn't play it now. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you very much for watching. And if you've got any questions, then please email me. Just click onto the Eutrema website. Eutrema is Latin for wasabi, and that's because it's one of my favorite plants to grow. I just thought it sounds like a good name for a company. That's the only reason that we're called Eutrema. Interesting, useless fact for you there. Thank you very much for watching. Until I meet you again on the podcast, goodbye.